So the next piece of equipment I'm going to show you is the mitre cutter. This is very much used by painters for making their own stretchers, for making their own canvases. There are two blades here which are very sharp and which will cut through the timber. The timber is profiled, so with an angle. So when you make your frame, your canvas goes along the top and is stapled down underneath, which we can see later. So to use this, first of all we need to cut a 45-degree angle on the end of your piece of timber. So you need to slide your timber in with the high side of the timber along the back fence, slide it along, line it up with the cutters, your hands either side of the safety fence, and then we stamp down. And then we can slide our stick through to the size of canvas you want. Then you have your hands either side. Now, because we're cutting two sides at the same time, you want to take small parts, nibble away at the piece of timber. So there's a lever here which you push down, which, as you can see, the blade goes backwards and forwards. So it needs to come out, so it's about a quarter of a way into the piece of timber. Hold hands either side. The first mitre you cut will sit in the V shape on the measuring guide. Press down, hold the timber down as the blade comes up. Go in. Keep working your way in. And there you have your first piece of timber. So if they're going to be all this size, you need to cut 4 the same size, and that's it. So with your foot into the stirrup, I suppose, you push down, and it pushes the blade through. Another stop until you are all the way through, and that's it. So we have 2 sharp blades with the guard over the blades and the guard at the front. We also have the adjustment for moving the blades backwards and forwards. With that lever you push down and slide until it sits in a notch. Then after each cut you move it forward until the last one, until you've cut all the way through.